everyone, it's Kath and welcome back to my channel. Before anything else, if you're new here, please make sure to click that subscribe button down below and the bell button beside it so you'll be notified every time I upload videos. So for today's video, I am going to show you what's on my iPhone. Just a little background of my phone. This is an iPhone 6 with 128 gigabytes. Before, I had this iPhone 6 Plus with only 16 gigabytes. Sobrang kakaunti lang ng memory nun. And sa kaka-update nga ng apps, at ako mahilig ako mag-picture-picture. At noon talaga marami akong games sa cellphone ko. So, sobrang napupuno siya agad. But then again, pinagtsagaan ko yung phone na yun for 3 years. So, itong phone na to, bago-bago, wala pa tong 1 month. I swapped my iPhone 6 Plus to this one. Mas maliit siya. Why? I like it when it's like a handy-dandy phone. So, this is my phone. So, sobrang dami ko na sinabi. This is just what's on my iPhone. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm just gonna pop the screen here. Calendar, and ang nilalagay ko lang dito is reminder pag may birthdays, ganyan. Next is the clock, which is 11:36 in the evening here in the Philippines. And then the weather, but my location is turned off. I don't want to turn on the location because it can drain your battery percentage. So that's my number one tip for you guys. If you're using an Apple or iPhone, I don't know if it's the same with an Android, but turning on the location can drain your battery. Next is maps. Okay, and then the camera. Let's take a picture. Okay. And then the camera. Hey guys, you can see that the lighting here in the camera is way better than this one, and that is the power of my camera, right? And then FaceTime, which I rarely use because all of my friends were using Android, so I cannot really use FaceTime. Videos, health, photos. Okay, so I'm arranging all those albums, like nag-add ako ng album. For example, dito sa camera roll na to, mag-add ako ng album, and then, kasi diba, we know naman if you're using an Apple, and it just goes to one album, which is the camera roll. But if you wanna find your photos specifically with a label, then, for example, since I'm doing YouTube, then I'm creating thumbnails. So later, I'll show you the app that I'm using when creating YouTube thumbnail. So I created a separate album and then named it into YouTube thumbnail, and then these are all the YouTube thumbnails that I actually created. And then I have my intro and outro. I'm not really sure why it says intro outro. This is my intro. Oh my gosh. Just use my phone creating this intro, and then this is my outro. Ay, baligtad. This is my intro, and then this is my outro. There, the difference is that on the intro it's just that shows my face, but on the outro I added this one, my Instagram account, Twitter account, and the subscribe button and the arrow button, so people can easily see my, Instagram and Twitter, and then click subscribe, and this is my baby there. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much on the albums. Then books. Before, on my iPhone 6 Plus, I downloaded a lot of ebooks, but right now, since I'm not really interested into it, so let's just leave it as it is. Home items, and then the settings. Okay, we have software update, but I'm not gonna update it now because I don't have Wi-Fi as of the moment. So next is App Store, contacts, mail, which is I have 929 unread emails. Okay, Next is the social media. As you can see, there's a folder labeled social media. That's my Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube Studio, Hangouts. This one, I'm using this pag sa office, pag nag-chat ako sa mga office mates. Viber, which is purely for work. Okay. Next one is the edit. So these are the editing apps that I'm using. Yes, I am using my phone, only my phone, when it comes to editing my YouTube videos. Kasi for me, it's easier than a laptop. I mean, yung laptop kasi, di ba, kailangan sobrang malaki and parang ang hassle pa. So, I just use my phone. And why not, right? Okay. So, there are a lot of editing softwares that you can download for free. But it's up to you. But if you're using an iPhone, then these are the must-haves. The first one is the iMovie, of course. Apple users are the ones who can only download iMovie app. And this one is amazing. It's such an amazing video editor app. And I literally, after downloading this is the only app that I'm using. Ang problema ko lang dito is hindi ko siya malapatan ng audio. So, hindi ako makapag-create ng movie with audio. So, what I need to do is just to download it from YouTube. Like, for example, the no copyright music. I will download it via YouTube from YouTube to MP4, and that is the time that I can detach the video itself so that it can act as an audio for my video. So I will film a separate video on how I edit using iMovie, but okay, let's skip that for the moment. Next, I have the PixArt, how I edit my thumbnails using PixArt. Yes, this is the one that I'm using when it comes to editing my thumbnail. Filmora, I love this app. I mean, when it comes to the effects, Filmora is a must-have when it comes to editing your videos. Now I have Quick. So Quick is the app that I'm using when I want to create a movie trailer, or what I should say, a video trailer. For example, I have a specific makeup tutorial and I want to create a trailer for that for 30 seconds. My favorite is the VSCO Cam. In this app, this is the one that I use when it comes to editing my Instagram photos. So again, I'll be doing a separate video on how I use my editing app. We have Fondo. I downloaded this because I just want to get a lot of iPhone filters, which is the faded iPhone filter. I'm not sure bakit nawala yung faded effect ng iPhone filter sa camera, pero napanood ko sa YouTube na ito daw yung app na ida-download ko, and then, you know, the camera will, the photo will fade. Like, I'm gonna show you how. Let's use this one. Fade effect there. I love this effect. And hit done, and you just have to save it to your photo album, and then you're good to go. There. Save image. That is the only reason why I downloaded this app. I've never tried editing using Vlogstar yet, but probably soon. So Dropbox, this one, saving some files in this. Documents, a big help in terms of downloading YouTube videos and audios. And then the Boomerang, which I use obviously on the Instagram. So that is basically the first screen of my phone. Let's move on to the second one. Okay, it's pretty much like one row only, but each folder contains 3 or more apps. So the first one, others, I want, Grab, Lazada. Yes, this is very important because I want online shopping. Like, I don't have time to go out and shop, so I literally just, it's just one press. And then the I want, this is Actually, one of my favorites as well. Kasi nanonood ako ng Kadenang Ginto, ng Halik sa iWant. Yun lang yung dalawang pinapanood ko sa iWant. Okay, next, file transfer. I have like 3 for file transfer. Importante, syempre, yung iUSB store ko. Meron akong OTG is 32 gigabytes. And dito ko siya nilalagay. Sabi, external storage is not connected kasi nga, hindi siya connected. Pero, ang layo kasi hindi ko maipakita sa inyo. Siguro sa ibang videos. Pero, ayan siya. If you're familiar, pwede ako mag-transfer. It's like a USB na pwede sa iPhone. And then, yun, pwede ko i-transfer yung files ko doon. So, yun. And then, the camera connect, the Canon camera connect is very important because, of course, camera, whenever I transfer videos from my camera to my phone, of course, because I'm using my phone in terms of editing. Share it, of course. Very important. Lalo na kung magta-transfer tayo ng file or meron tayo hihinging file. Syempre, pwede siya sa Android and Apple. So, useful app then. And then we have the productivity. I have the notes, the calculator, and yeah, the calculator and the reminders, you know, kapag may kapag may gusto ko ipaalala sa sarili ko, sobrang useful nitong reminders na to sa akin. And then I have the last folder here, which is the Apple. So these are just the Apple apps, you know, built-in apps that I actually created here in one folder because I rarely use them. So that's it for my What's on my iPhone, and please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.